In the vast and unexplored plains of the internet, where fact and fiction mix like water and oil, lives a special species. One that rejects science with the fervor of a toddler refusing broccoli. Among them, one name rises above the rest. Dave Weiss. From the outside, he seems like an innocent figure, but appearances can be deceiving. His physical appearance is perhaps most intriguing of all, a creature reminiscent of a potato with a head that miraculously raises as many questions as its ideas. Here, in his natural environment, Dave behaves like a passionate proclaimer of the flat Earth theory, but with a twist. His software.
The Flat Earth Sun and Moon Clock app, the best tool to show your friends and strangers how the flat Earth actually works.
Dave decided to dive headfirst into the ever-expanding pool of application development. Because why rely on centuries of science when you can just swipe left on reality? He proudly watched as users navigated his creation, only to realize it had some devastating flaws.
Flat Earth Dave has leaked your password, your email address, your name, and your location on the globe. What was Dave Weiss's response? He called it fake news. He called it
a nothing burger that the anti-flat Earth trolls are just freaking out. Oh my God, data leaks. We did have a data leak. Some hacker got in and was able to extract everyone's data. This is information that they're sharing with everybody already.
It also shared the password?
It's shared, so the password is supposed to be a unique password for the app. Some people may be stupid enough to use their email password, their banking password.
Wait a minute.
Some people may be stupid enough.
A leak began to unravel its integrity. And though the app still trudged on, a faint question lingered in the air. Surely at least it works, right?
Hey Will, I got Flat Earth Dave's app up right now. It's broke. We're here. It's got the sun there. Plus it has the moon closer.
I don't see a moon.
No moon, Dave.
Let's not kid ourselves, folks. We all knew the Flat Earth app was about as functional as a screen door on a submarine. The digital trap, however, was not yet fully set. Its silent, unseen mechanisms still waiting in the shadows for the perfect moment to spring.
We did an airdrop for people that registered on the app. What do you need for a good crypto? You need a large community that is
gullible.
Who's more
gullible
than flat earthers? I think it's the future of crypto.
A seemingly harmless app, now fractured, leaking data and selling a flat currency to its users. Or shall we say, a nothing burger?
One day, I was watching an interview. It was David Weiss, and here's what he said.
One of the arguments that people give is on a flat Earth, you can't have a 24-hour sun, a midnight sun in Antarctica. And I totally agree. But there is no midnight sun in Antarctica.
That's it. Antarctica and the 24-hour sun. And what I appreciate about Flat Earth Dave is that he, possibly more than anyone else, is willing to put his money where his mouth is.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Dave Weiss and I have been in communication, and he has said no. As I said before, I want nothing to do with you whatsoever. I don't trust you at all. The people you hang with are demons and liars, in my opinion.
In an unexpected twist of fate, Dave turned down an all-expenses-paid trip to Antarctica. But this was only the tip of the iceberg. In a world where the edges of reason were as sharp as a pancake, Dave utterly lost his composure upon seeing the footage that Will and his friends returned with.
You think that they faked the sun down there?
Absolutely. This is an operation equal to the moon landing. I had the foresight to see that it was a false binary. It was a trap. This is Los Angeles. You're seeing trees and houses burn from the inside out. The wood didn't burn except where the metal is. The glass is melted. This never, ever happens. Directed energy technology isn't a theory. The governments use it to do crazy things. Look at that. Doesn't that look a little bit like a sun?
Like a wild animal losing its prey, Dave even abandons his friends when they no longer believe in his theories. His loyalty is as fleeting as the air. Where others look for facts, he looks for confirmation. His peculiar app, his incomprehensible choices, and his unwavering belief in the nonsensical make him the chosen one who deserves this title. Therefore, it is only logical to recognize this creature in the Top Left 2025 competition. But just in case, let me put the final nail in the coffin with some more derp and a funny song.
Let me just show you how crazy flat earthers are. When I was a kid, there was all these cartoons about the giants. The moon delivers and removes souls from the earth. We're electrical beings. Our hearts don't pump our blood, they charge our blood with electricity. Antarctica, it's probably bigger than all of the continents and all of the oceans combined. I think it's 100 million times bigger than all of that. A bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken is a better model for the earth than the globe. You'll be intercepted by a warship or a drone or a jet fighter. When did giants really roam North America? 150 years ago? I think stars are angelic. I think they're angels. I think they're perfect, which is why they never move.
You have a guy that wants to debunk flat earth dive about the flat earth?
I choose not to talk to satanic trolls. What would happen if you drank the whole bottle?
Nothing.
That's what's beautiful about it. I'm really looking into the population of the old world. There might have been a time here where there were trillions of people. Please don't believe anything I'm telling you. Go research yourself. I've done the work for you. All of the stuff is here. You try to research flat earth on your own, they're just going to feed you garbage. Your mind's going to get tired. You're going to give up. Right? Back in the day when a hurricane was coming, all the churches would ring the bells and it would dissipate the hurricane. The vibration would break up the eye wall. Spectroscopy needs to be in a container. Was George Washington a giant? Let's get back to the aliens for a second. Outer space is scientifically impossible.
What's the first step in the scientific method?
Everything they tell us in the allopathic world is complete and total garbage. Except that little pill, it helped my back.
How big is Jupiter?
The size of a basketball. Prove me wrong. We don't live in a solar system. We live in a soul system. Maybe our souls are in the stars. We don't have a perfect map, but it's a lot better than the globe.
And maybe sue them too.